Hi guys, today it's gonna be completely different. So I won't be making cooking video. I'm still kind of sick, but I want to talk about something that really annoys me lately. A couple of days ago I was watching the Belgian news, the Flemish Belgian news, and there was this story about this girl who became Miss Belgium, and she's a girl, but her parents are Philippines, but she was born in Belgium, so she's Belgian anyway. And today actually I want to and because this girl has faced many racist acts of behavior when she became Miss Belgium, I want to talk and draw my feeling. I want to draw a monster that is called racism, a monster who is heartless, a monster who wouldn't differentiate between somebody who is fully integrated into his culture and keep insulting people and hurting their feelings. And that's what I want to do today. I really hate it when I saw the news. It's really I don't know, I couldn't stop myself from crying because I'm a mixed child, and I see this kid. She's born in Belgium, and she's perfectly integrated. She speaks the language perfectly. She's a perfect example of a perfectly integrated kid of immigrant origin. Her parents are Philippines, so when she became Belgian, everybody called her the Chinese doll. She's not even Belgian. They called her names. They bullied her on social media, and just I don't know. They couldn't accept the fact that there's this girl who became bad, who's not really white enough for them, or doesn't have the features of the European person. And I don't know how to explain my anger. I'll try to draw it here. That's the only thing I can do. Anyway, I want to say to those racist people, first define what is Belgian, what is not Belgian, because we are here. Some of us are born here, raised here. They speak the language, never been even their home country. Even when they go to their home countries, they don't feel at home, and they don't feel at home here too. Even they speak the language perfectly. They absorb the Belgian culture. They develop the Belgian characteristic or Belgian features. They appreciate the Belgian culture. They take over their habits, the traditions, and whatsoever, and are still named or labeled as non-welcome people, or they are still called immigrants, called names, and it's very disgusting to hear that, especially nowadays. Especially, I'm saying that first define what is integration, because you don't know what does integration mean actually, and try to make a difference between integration and assimilation, because they are two completely different stuff. And will you still accept the person who is fully integrated, is really accepted into society? This proves the point that you'll never be accepted in Belgium, even if you are fully integrated, even if you speak the language, even if you behave like a Belgian, even if you eat and celebrate the same things like Belgian, but you still looked at as somebody, as a stranger, as an alien, as somebody who's inferior, which I find really disgusting. I'm making it cute, by the way. Should be. I don't know what to say, really. I'm seeing this people to reconsider their behavior, to apologize to that girl, because she doesn't deserve. You should hear that girl. She really sounds and she behaves like typical Belgian. And when I say Belgian, I don't talk about about Flemish or French Belgian or Wallon, because Belgium is a weird country. It is divided into mainly to three different communities. You have the Flemish part, you have the French part or Wallon part, and you've got the part who speak kind of German, which is actually a small community. And I'm not talking about the Flemish race. I'm not talking about the Wallon or French-speaking race. I'm talking about Belgian, one common nationality, one common identity that everybody should share, whether you are Chinese, whether you are Hispanic, whether you are African, you are born here, raised here, you are Belgian. They should accept that. If they don't, the situation will just get worse and worse. I don't deny the fact that the Belgium has got a lot of troubles with immigrants who are born here. You have like even second generation here, but they're not fully integrated. They have a lot of troubles with them. They have a high rate of crime and so forth. But here, I don't put the blame on only immigrants, but I put the blame on Belgians themselves, on Flemish or French or Wallon or Luxembourgs, wherever. I'm putting blame on both parties because both are responsible for the situation right now, and they should reconsider their behavior and should try to find a more logical solution to the situation, because what they're doing now is just making the situation worse, and they're just treating some innocent people in a wrong way, especially like this girl who is perfectly integrated. Should be a symbol of integration, should be a symbol that everybody should celebrate. Look, she has immigrant parents. Look, she succeeded. Look, she is perfectly integrated. Look, she speaks the language, and she's really, really Belgian. That's what they should promote. Not trying to differentiate or put people into categories, and those people they don't even fit in those categories because they are born here, raised here, absorbs the everything called Belgian. And it is, I try not to swear. I'm trying not to lose it, and it's all where I can come up, and I want to stop now because I feel really disgusted, and I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to say that, and see you soon. That's all I could do. For me, this is the monster, race monster. You look like this, you are I don't swear again, sorry. You are ugly from inside and outside, and you're not gonna change that.